Now I am going to teach sexual reproduction in flowering plants. Sexual reproduction. There are various events are possible in sexual reproduction. Here, first we have to understand the structure of flower. Before going to the flower, we have to understand what is called pre-fertilization events. So the pre-fertilization, we can say inflorescence formation, floral buds and then only flowers. But without these kind of informations, we study in inflorescence and everything in the structures of plants, that we will morphology and anatomy. Now we are going to see what is called structure of flower very clearly. In flower, we got a androecium, what we call as a androecium and the gynoecium. Two structures are there. The two main structures, androecium and gynoecium. The androecium contain important thing called stamen, and stamen got two structures. One is filament and anther. This filament and anther is a very important structure for the male part, androecium. The filament normally we can say its proximal end is attached with the thalamus or petals of the flower. It is generally long and slender stalk. Its proximal end is attached to the thalamus or petals of the flower. The anther, that particularly the terminal one, typically bilobed structure, and each lobe has two theca, so they are dithecious. So usually the anther is actually a bilobed structure that has normally two theca, so we call them as each lobe has two theca, we call them as a dithecious. And a transverse section of anther, if you study the transverse section of anther,